Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to another episode from notanalog.com. Today I'm looking at a Bluetooth speaker. It is the Samsung DA-F61. Now it's a Bluetooth speaker, and obviously I've reviewed plenty of Bluetooth speakers before, so it won't come as a huge surprise that I have got quite an interest in these little devices. Mainly because the whole concept of iPod docks and things that were so popular and so restricted to just your iPod or iPhone are starting to become a thing of the past. We now stream because you can take your phone away from the speaker and actually control it and things like that. It is a better product than what docks once were. So this one, it's classy looking. This is actually just a protective cover that's on the front. But when you drop it, you can see this beautiful sort of chrome finish, and it's just really elegant. Really nice product. Now, one of the things that I will mention straight up is because it is such an elegant product, it's not really your outdoorsy speaker. I have tested before the Logitech UE Boom. Now this is a brilliant speaker, which you've probably seen the review of before. This really is the one that you want to take in your picnic basket or in the car or whatever it is, because you can throw it on the dirt, press play, and this will be great for that waterproof and whatnot. This one's not. This one's really for your lounge room. Put it near your television, put it on your coffee table. When people are around, this is a nice little centerpiece to have because it actually looks good. Now on the side, you've got this awesome little hi-fi dial, which I actually really like for turning the sound up and down. That's a really cool little function, and it does hide away, which is kind of cool. It's got a mute button. It's got a function button because it doesn't just do Bluetooth streaming, because not all devices have Bluetooth. There is a plug on the back for auxiliary input, and that's obviously what you can switch between on that. There's also, it also has, what's it called? Give me a second. Sound share. It's a Samsung service. If you've got a fancy Samsung TV, this will be able to play the audio for it as well. So there is that function built in. It's got bass control as well, so if you like your songs particularly more bassy or not so much, you can control it through there. And then there's a power button on the other side. Now on here you'll see the little NFC symbol. What that means is that if you've got a phone which has NFC capabilities, Sony, BlackBerry, Samsung, a bunch of others, to pair it, it is so simple. You just have NFC turned on your phone, put it near the symbol here, it pairs the two together, and within a number of seconds you're now ready to stream audio. If not, I mean, I have an iPhone as my everyday device. I was able to pair it through Bluetooth without a problem. You don't have to have a Samsung phone to use the Samsung speaker. Let's just put that straight in the open now. It also has a kickstand at the very back, so it does sit upright. It's not a completely flat speaker, although it would work that way, but it looks really nice when you've got it laid out like this. So also on the back is a USB port. It is only for servicing. It's not for plugging in a USB storage drive to play MP3 files, and the charging plug as well. Now the charger is proprietary. It's one of those annoying ones that you've never got. If you lose this one, you are screwed. Also, while it is charging the speaker, you can't use the speaker. Now I find that really weird because this is one that I think would stay stationary in the home or something like that. I find it weird that you can't play music while it's actually being charged, and that's a huge problem with the device as well, because you're not likely to pack this in the back of the car, so it's probably going to be plugged in the majority of the time, and if that's the case, then you're going to be quite annoyed just to have to unplug it, to put the cord next to it and plug it back in because you're going to use it. I find that a little annoying and a bit of a silly mistake there. Also, while this cover does look great and does protect the grill, if you play music with it on, it's very muffled and horrible. You really do have to open it up all the time, and that can be a little ugly because if you've got this brown little sheet hanging on the floor, that can be a little annoying. But you can actually clip this off. It's just a simple sideways, and that comes off. And that's kind of what I would do if I owned it. So keep it off, and it looks so sexy like that. The sound quality obviously very good. About 5 hours battery life without a problem. The sound quality is very nice. It's because it is so thin, you don't expect a lot of heavy bass and solid sound. But yeah, it is one of the nicest performing speakers in terms of clarity and solid music. Just the tones that you get through it are really rich and clean, compared to say the UE Boom, which is great at being loud and great for an outdoor speaker. This isn't as beautiful and elegant sounding as the Samsung. So what would you do? What should you do? I think that if you're looking at getting something for the lounge room where you want to just sit around, have a cup of tea, play some music, not a bad option. For a party, not a bad option. However, honestly, I love this product still. I just want that speaker which I can take anywhere, and I have taken this anywhere, and I don't mind using it around friends. It doesn't it's not terribly ugly. I don't know, it's a tough choice. It depends what you're into, obviously. That's why there is so many speakers to choose from. I've also got tested Braven ones, there are Beats speakers, there are so many Bluetooth speakers to choose from. Make sure you check them all out. The Samsung one is an elegant speaker, and it looks great, it sounds good. Just don't know about taking it everywhere with you. Thanks for watching, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.